Hey, KZ here again. Good morning. It's week 11 in the National Football League. We're ready for everything that's going on in the world of fantasy football. You can find me at fansfantasyfootball.com, pressboxonline.com, and as always on Twitter at fansfantasy. Let's get right into it. The game time decision, guys. We're looking at Julio Jones, Ryan Matthews, Darren Sproles, and also Owen Daniels from the Houston Texans. I think all these guys play, but I think some of them are going to be more limited than others. Ryan Matthews was limited. He's always limited in practice. I think he does go, but that's just a mess. And I know week 11 with the buys and all the injuries, you're kind of forced to use him. He probably gets 15 carries, maybe he breaks one. Hopefully that'll work out. Sproles is always the risk. He's got a little bit of swelling in his hand still, but we think he goes, and you got to start him if you have him, especially more so in a PPR league than anything else. Owen Daniels, I think he's fine. He made it through practices pretty well. Julio Jones didn't practice all week on that ankle. He's the biggest concern there. Harry Douglas would take his place if he didn't go. Harry Douglas is not a bad fill-in. I know with the buys and the injuries, we're really pulling off the bottom of the barrel. But you may be able to do better. Maybe a Titus Young, Danny Amendola type, especially in PPRs. Michael Vick out for the Eagles. We know about that. Mr. Foles will make a start. I think that actually helps their offense, especially the passing game, maybe the running game a little bit. Pierre Garcon, surprise, surprise, he's going to give it a go. I would hold him out of my fantasy lineups if it were me. I want to see him play 1 week. It's been a long time since he has been on the field, and I don't know that we still have that same connection between RG3 and Pierre Garcon. Packers and Lions. Looks like everybody's good to go here. John Kuhn, he's not a fantasy factor, except he does get in the end zone every once in a while. Looks like he's going to go. Jennings still out. So we're looking at James Jones, Randall Cobb, viable options for the Packers. Calvin Johnson, Titus Young, both ready. No problems there. Mikel LaShore, not a horrible matchup. Packers don't give up a whole lot on the ground, but kind of desperation time in the NFL with the running back situations. DeMarco Murray's still out, so it's the Felix Jones show. Good matchup with Cleveland. I just don't like Felix Jones that much. Everybody in the Jets and the Rams game is healthy. Jaguars, Texans, we talked about. Owen Daniels already. MJD still no closer to going. Ben Tate's still out. So Arian Foster should get a very heavy load. He's our everybody's number one running back for the week. Real quick, we got the Bengals and the Chiefs. Everybody's good to go here. No problems. Hawkins was a late addition to the injury report. I don't think you're starting him anyway. Maybe in a PPR as a desperation flex play, but he's going to probably go. Colts, Patriots, Aaron Hernandez still out. This is a weird situation. He's practiced fully for almost 2 straight weeks, but yet they continue to hold him out. Everybody else that had the questionable tag, which is just about every Patriot, is going to play and should be fine. Donald Brown made it through a full practice on Friday. He'll start. He'll split carries with Vic Ballard. I like Donald Brown a little bit better than Vic Ballard this week, which reverses what I did last week. Fleener's still out for the Colts, which makes Allen a very viable top 12 tight end in a game that should feature a lot of passing. Luck and Brady should throw the ball minimum of 40 times each. Saints, Raiders, Marcel Reese is still the guy in the Raiders backfield because Goodson and McFadden still no closer to being ready. Darius Hayward-Bay, this is the one to watch. This is also a game-time decision. I forgot to mention earlier. He's looking like a game-time decision. I don't think he plays. Rod Streeter may be the guy to grab there. Brandon Myers, he's going to go good flex PPR type tight end this week if he can start 2 tight ends. We talked about Sproles, he's going to play. We talked about Matthews, he's going to be iffy. Battle, Brown, if it's a PPR league, I'm probably confident going with Brown. I don't like Jackie Battle at all. The Bears on Monday night, no Cutler. The 49ers, looks like Smith will play. Steelers, we know about Big Ben, he's out. They have a ton of guys out. Ryan Clark's out. Palomalo's out. Brown's out, wide receivers, so we get more Sanders. For the Ravens, they're pretty healthy, so that should be an interesting matchup on Monday night. For more news and notes, check out fansfantasyfootball.com, pressboxonline.com. Hope you have a great week 11. Go Ravens.